Hey guys, welcome back to another questing video. Just wanted to put out a quick one today. Me and some of the guys over in the Questing Codex, my Discord dedicated to questing, figured out a good quest, so big shout out to all the homies over there who made this happen. Just wanted to throw together a recording to show everyone how they can get this sweet level 20 cloak. Probably one of the, if not the best cloak for healers, and with all that plain defense, it's probably good for pretty much every class. This is a really easy quest. Once you know what to look for, you can probably do this even at level 1. You can see I'm only level 15 here, and I am able to do it literally zero problems. Alright, let's just jump right into it. We're going to be out here in the desert near the Ithanar node. We're looking for Salka here, who's found right here. I'll open my map here in a minute and show you where he is. But we just need to talk to him. Go ahead and make your way through all his text. It doesn't really matter what options you pick. And pick up the Cipher Scrolls quest. This is going to have you interact with 4 pillars pretty nearby in the desert. After you're done with all 4 of those, you'll bring it back to him, and then we can start the real quest. So you can see here, if you're not sure where he is, it's just right on that blue marker. And then you can see this quest actually marks the 4 locations you need to go to. So you can go ahead and just follow your map for this one. It's not too hard. Since you can just see these on the map pretty easy, I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this part of the video, kind of just show you a second or 2 at each location so you know exactly what to look for. Once we have all 4 of those, we'll just go ahead and run back to Salak here and turn this in. That's going to give us the Cipher, which doesn't actually look like it does anything. You can't click on it, interact with it. What it does is it enables us to interact with hidden items for the next quest. To start this quest, we got to go on quite a bit of a run. I'm going to go ahead and put up an image real fast in case anyone just wants to glance at all the locations they're going to need to go to. Then I'll follow it up by showing you exactly where everything is. You'll go ahead and start that quest at the purple marker in the top right, and then you can go to all the red markers in any order you like to get all of the items. Alright, here we are at that purple marker, so the start location. See, right here, we got a little vase sitting in this crevice right here. What we're looking for is 7 of these vases in total, including this one to start. So you can just go ahead, walk up to it, interact with it. That'll give you the item to start this next quest. But open your inventory, right-click on it, and start the quest, and then you can start your long walk around the entire desert. Alright, here we are at the first base. It's going to be underneath this waterfall here. Like before, you just need to walk up to it, hit interact, and it'll give you the item that you need. This one is going to go ahead and give you Alashal's Sandal. This is actually a pretty interesting quest. I hope Intrepid does more quests like this, as this actually ties into some pretty interesting history in real life. Here at the next base, we're actually going to run into the man, the myth, the legend, Pearls. He's definitely one of the main people helping me out in the Discord, so shout out to him and all the work he does. He's out showing people how to do this questline too now that we figured it out. Here's where we're at on the map again. See, we're at the next red marker. Go ahead and interact with it like usual, and that'll give us Alashal's flute. Next on the list is going to be the bladder. Shout out to, I'm going to mispronounce this, so sorry for butchering it, but Seno, however you say it. Either way, shout out to him. He found this one. This was one of the ones we were missing, struggling to find. It's a good job. Thanks for helping out. Alright, at the next one, we're going to be running past some high-level giants. This is one of the few times you actually could consider yourself in danger, but they're really easy to avoid, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just kind of hook over to this side here. You see we're going to run into Pearls again. He's going to show us a little jump tech we can do with our new mount animations to get up here and get to the next one. It might take you a couple tries like I did, but basically you just need to jump at the apex of your jump without being too close to the wall. You dismount, and that gives you that extra little height you need to grab the ledge. Keep heading up this little cliff here, and you're going to run right into the next one. here on the map, north of those pools. This one's going to go ahead and give us Alashaw's robe. Okay, the next one's nice and easy. It's just going to be right here inside this hollow tree. Here on the map, we're just right there at that tree where those red marker was again. This one's super simple. Go ahead and get Alashaw's quill, and we'll move on to getting our last pot. Alright, for the last one, you make your way up top here to this land bridge you can see on the map. Just go out across the bridge and you'll see it about halfway there. This one gives us Alashaw's shackles, and with that, we have all of them. So now we just need to head back to Saul. We can go ahead and turn in the quest. Get that sweet cloak, good chunk of glint, and 32,000 experience. Considering it's nothing but a little bit of running, it's not too bad. If this was a helpful video for you, go ahead and like, and if you want to see more stuff like this, you can go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be posting more quest guides like this, and I'm working on a Phase 3 questing guide for leveling. Unfortunately, quests have changed kind of for the worst, so I'm having to revamp the whole route, try and see if we can still make it to 10 off just quests, because right now it's not looking too great. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you got something cool out of it, and if you like solving cool quest puzzles like this, consider joining the Discord. We like to hang out there and figure out cool stuff like this. Have a good one.